Before this video starts, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We are trying to hit 150,000 subscribers by the 1st of May. And as of right now, it's looking like we're going to be there or thereabouts. We are only 8,000 off. So yeah, if you guys like MyTEAM content and aren't subscribed, subscribe for most MyTEAM content on YouTube. But anyway, now let's get on to the video. What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is another episode of the No Money Spent Squad. So this video, we are going to be starting off the road to a Galaxy Opal James Worthy. I completely forgot that at the end of the month you actually get the rewards. So at least we got a little bit empty. We got our 15 tokens, which means the next time there is a token reward update, at least we can go and get, well, we without question we'll get 60 tokens, we'll be able to get a diamond. So we know what the rewards are. I really want to get 12 wins this month. I kind of need to get 12 wins this month because I didn't get Moses Malone last month, which is not a big deal at all. But I do really want James Worthy. I really want James Worthy. So actually, before we do that, I literally am jumping the gun right there. I'm just going to quickly go over the team that I've got and players that I might consider picking up. So one player that I really wanted to pick up, and I'm not going to now because he's too expensive, so it's Lamar Odom. I was going to pick him up when he was around 20k. 26k is not a bad price for Lamar Odom. I really, really want this card because I think he fits in perfectly to my team. You know what, for these 6 minutes, I'm going to bid 21k. If I get him, I get him. If I don't, I don't. I'm going to leave it at that. If I get him, I get him. I don't, I don't. I don't get him, then I'm going to leave him for now till he goes down a little bit in price because, let's be real, at some stage this week, whether it be Tuesday or Friday or Monday, the market's going to crash again. And he's going to be a little bit cheaper because he doesn't really lock in for anything yet. Locks in for Taco Fall, but like, is that really anything? I don't think so. So, here's the team we're running with right now. We've got, honestly, no weaknesses really. Because if they do have a lot of height at the small forward position, so not small forward, at the point guard position, we can put in Alex Caruso, who's going to be a really good defender. Yeah, perimeter defense is not the best. However, his lateral quickness is really good. He's also got all the defensive badges, Hall of Fame, including Intimidator, which is unreal, and Clamps. Got some good goal badges. Unfortunately, no range extender. This card would be a game changer if you had range extender, but to me, he's like a better Kobe White type player. So he's really, really good. I'm running around him. Jeremy Lin and Stephon Marbury are my 3-point guards. Honestly, because of how little I like Lonzo's release, I took him out of the team. Was not a fan of that Lonzo Ball card. The fact that I made a little bit of profit on him was good. We've got Lance Stevens at the 2, Brandon Roy at the 3, and we got Jeff Green at the 4. Jeff Green is a killer. He is a straight up killer. I prefer Jeff Green right now to Giannis Pink Diamond. Although Giannis Pink Diamond is very good. Don't get me wrong, this card is very, very good. But I think Giannis just has more weaknesses. Like if I'm playing against a zone, I can't play Giannis. Straight up. A player that I had been using was Hedo Turkoglu. And Hedo Turkoglu has done really well against zones. But the reason why I can't use Hedo Turkoglu is that as my last 3 off the bench, first of all, I need a 3rd point guard because of stamina. And then I also need a center because sometimes Marc Gasol is not good enough. Most of the time Marc Gasol is fine, but sometimes he gets beaten for speed, which is where I need to play Karl Malone there. And then while I do like using Hedo as my backup power forward instead of Giannis, I can also go with this lineup right here. Gerald Wallace, I know he's a little bit undersized, but he's actually got fairly okay interior defense and decent rebounding. And him at the 4 is never too big a deal. Again, I would much rather have Hedo in than one of these two, but look, you can't have a 14-man squad, and I make sure the last 3 guys on the bench have a purpose. So it means that at least I'm not running a 10-man rotation where, for example, Giannis and Jeff Green, who are 2 very similar players, are kind of like stuck having to play their well, I'm stuck having to not have a range extender player or power forward. Well, no chance for that anyway. So I think I put together a pretty good team right here. We've got 3 guys at the bench that can come in and make an impact, and in most games at least 2 of these 3 will get on the floor, which is pretty good. I'm still kind of 50-50 on, like, I really like Miles Bridges, but I'm not 100% sure yet if I want to swap these 2 and play Miles Bridges at 3 instead of Stevenson. I actually prefer Lance right now, but Bridges is really good as well. Or Gerald Wallace versus Miles Bridges, that's another matchup. But again, it all depends. I use them all in games. It all depends on how I feel. Which one? All 3 of them have, these guys have great releases. All 3 of them have got Hall of Fame clamps. Well, Miles Bridges doesn't, but he's got Hall of Fame quick first step, and so does Stevenson. Bridges just has some better badges than Stevenson. Wallace is Hall of Fame clamps as well, and I think Wallace is the best release of the 3 of them. So these cards are good. Let's see how long is left on Odom, and we got outbid. So, you know, I'll bid one more time, and yeah, let's leave it at that. I can get him for cheap for buyout. So let's just leave him at that, because I know for a fact he'll be down lower than 20k. Other cards, I want to see what price they've gone to. LaMarcus Aldridge, because I picked mine up for 15,000 MT, and because I knew he was going to drop, I sold mine for like 22k and bought him for 15k. And as you guys can see, he's right up in price. So the day new packs come out is always the best time to buy cards. So like LaMarcus Aldridge Diamond, right now he's back to 22, 23k. Like I actually sold my one for less than that initially when I sold him on Wednesday, because I knew the pack's coming out on Friday, and I bought him back for 15k. So there is definitely something to be said for on Wednesdays. Wednesday and Sunday are probably the best times to sell cards in this game. That's when cards are going to be at their most, and then cards do eventually drop. Because I'm going for 12-0, I'm not really going to be selling players for investments. I'm going to keep this team. But lads, Wednesdays, Sundays are always the best times to sell. So we didn't get that many questions on yesterday's video, so I'm going to leave the questions for this video and just go into a game. But again, this is where the road to our free Galaxy Opal begins. This is where the road to James Worthy begins. So I was actually trying to bang it out as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, I was not able to do it that quickly. And well, basically, I have not been, as you guys know, I've been working all the time. I've not been sleeping that much, and I tried to get 4 hours sleep last night, and I just physically couldn't. So we're playing against a very similar team to us. I think we do have the advantage. It's a very, very similar team. Let's see the bench. His bench is Malone. He's got point guard LeBron and Vince Carter and Paul George. So his bench is definitely better than our bench. I don't really like his starting lineup. His bench is definitely better than our bench. I don't mind him putting on Moses Malone, to be honest. I'd rather see Jokic, but I don't mind seeing Moses Malone there. So very, very similar teams. LeBron could be an X factor in this game. However, very, very few people know how to use LeBron, and I assume you guys have noticed that as well. It all depends. Like if this guy knows how to use LeBron, then I'm a little bit worried, but it is not likely. It is a rarity someone knows how to use LeBron. I'm gonna play him straight up for now and see how he reacts. Just get the switches. We're good. I don't mind picking up that foul early. Again, like we've got backups at every position, so I don't really mind if any of my players foul out either. Give him that. Give that wing 3. Leave it. Let's go. That's fine. I could not care less if he wants to be out here shooting wing 3s. I just want to see who the best matchup is for me. Okay, give it to Lin, who's wide open. He's still wide open. There we go. Oh my god, that's icon pass. They will not, like, icon pass will give the ball to the wrong player nearly every time. Good defense. Let's go. If that pass isn't stripped, we should have a layup here, which we do, and it's not an on-1. Alright, let's knock these two down. Let's go. The most underrated card in this game is Jeff Green. Straight up. No question about it. Jeff Green is the most underrated card in the game. And actually, I just realized the 1st of March. Tier lists are back today, lads. Tier lists will be back later. What has happened in this game? Trail cheese is one of the weirdest things in this game. Like, what has happened? What has actually happened in this game? Like, trail cheese has now suddenly become one of my, like, biggest problems. Like, trail cheese is real. I keep getting hit by it. I actually keep getting hit by trail cheese. I don't understand when it came back in the game. Like, you literally cannot on-ball anymore because trail cheese is a thing. As if you on-ball, you're getting hit by a trail. I have to go. Where's the half-court press? Half-court press. Let's go. At least they push up on that a little bit. It leaves me very vulnerable in other areas, but at least they stop the trail cheese 3s. Now, this guy's not getting in passing lanes in any way. Good defense by him. Oh, we got lucky. We got really lucky. But, like, I'm not in a full court press. I don't understand why my players are pressing up so high. Like, half court press now turns into full court press. I don't want to play full court against this guy. Like, this guy will probably... Like, there's games where I want to play full court, there's games where I don't. I don't want to play full court against this guy, but the game isn't letting me... Well, it's basically either full court press or give up the... give up trail cheese 3s. He's going to hop step. We're not there. Okay, so we're down 5. Again, we were about to get an open shot right there. We've taken 5 shots. They've taken 3 more shots than us in this game. Simply not good enough. Get on the court. Stay on the court. Green this one. Good shot. Shoot that. Can we just get the board, lads? Make an attempt. Can we make an attempt at getting a rebound? They've gotten 3 offensive boards in this game. The players are just standing there watching him get rebounds. That's very, very annoying. Oh my god, do move! Why are you constantly jabbing? I'm not clicking on you to jab. He did 2 jabs and I didn't click anything. Good defense. Go get the board. You got rebound chaser. Go get it. Good job. We got lucky. We got really lucky. That ball took an extra bounce. That's his range. That's very contested. Ball lands in our hands. Okay. Got a bit of luck there. I hate the way you literally cannot go by anyone in this game because of clamps. There's no drill moves you can put on anybody. The only thing you can do is run pick and rolls and hope for the best. Like, that is literally the only way you can effectively play this game, and we're down by 5. Lynn, can you go into a position where he can't guard both of you? That's a pump fake. That's a pump fake. And that was just straight up by Lynn, just standing in a bad position. Dive. We've lost. We've pretty much lost this game. Dunk it, please. Okay, so, you know what? I'm playing really, really badly, but anything can happen. Anything can happen here. He's got Simmons on the floor anyway, so... Well, that's a really bad first quarter, but we still have plenty of time. We got Bam in a power forward. I don't really mind that. Right to the basket, Giannis. Good dunk. Let's go. I don't mind him taking me in the post. There's nothing I can do there unless I press triangle. Actually, I heard post hooks are broken now. That's what I've heard. That there's people playing games where they literally just take post hooks. That's become the new meta. Is to just take post hook every single play. I heard like Boban and Mirasan now are like almost unguardable. Good shot. Please don't go in. Here we go. It's off. Let's push. Let's hit Dr. J. Connected. One more. To the wide open shooter. Green. Big shot right there. Please be a 3. There we go. Right back in this game. Missed that one. Oh, that was a dumb decision. I should have just went and just protected the rim there instead of going for the steal. That's open and that's green. There we go. Just like that, we're back to 3. Marbury, don't just turbo cut to the basket. There's no reason why Marbury should have made a cut there. Like, there actually is none. Marbury, you were wide open and you cut to the basket. All you did was 1, block the basket, and 2, you were no longer open. Can players stop making dumb cuts? That is my pet hate in this game, is players making dumb cuts. Giannis, I don't care who's on the sideline. Your job is to guard somebody, not run towards the sideline. Shoot that. Full white glitch. Come on, we needed that. We actually really need that shot. What are you guys doing? Play defense. There's a reason why no one plays on ball. Because your players feel like they're on skates. And 2, you have to control people off the ball. Because off-ball defenders do not stand in any way smart positions. Good dunk, Carmelo. Let's go. Look at where Dr. J's playing on that. Full white glitch. We got lucky. But look, Dr. J stood in the worst possible position there for that entire defense. Gotta step on him. Okay, good job, John. Foul. Let's go. Here's the first. We need this one here. 2 for 2. I want you guys in this possession to watch how dumb players are off the ball. Like, there's a reason why you have to play on off-ball defense. These players just do the wrong thing every single time. Like, how can you let players full court face cut on people? Don't do that! Don't trigger that animation! Go to the basket and dunk! Don't trigger that stupid layup animation! Why are you? Don't leave the shit. Don't leave. Do not leave, LeBron. We're the man. We're in man. Okay, good job. Good defense. Oh, thank God. Thank God we're in S7. Like, this is absolute nonsense, this game. Like, this is just... To be fair, embrace the carnage. Embrace the carnage, lads. Embrace the carnage. This is carnage. This is not a basketball simulation. This is carnage. So, embrace it. That's the only tip I can ever give for people on 2K. Embrace the carnage. Caruso. Green. Big shot there by Alex Caruso. There you go. Just like that, we're back to 4 and it's a ball game. Caruso's got the height to deal a little bit with LeBron anyway. Oh, that's a good shot. That's an unlucky miss. That was actually a really smart move right there and a good shot. Okay, I actually had that lane right there. That's a really good foul because you're about to hit a wide open Jeff Green. Wide open. Green. Massive shot there to bring it back to 1. They're right to the basket, straight line. Good dunk there by Caruso. We take the lead. Let's go, lads. Embrace the carnage. Embrace the carnage. This is going to be frustrating. It's NBA 2K20. It's very rarely not frustrating. But you just got to realize that you just got to stay calm. That's one of the biggest things in this game, and it's something that I'm still learning how to do. Like, I'm straight up, I'm not the best player in the world at remaining calm. I probably wouldn't even be in the best 50% of the players in the world at doing that. But it's something that's a must in 2K, and if you really want to be successful, it's something you got to be able to do. That's pure luck. I tried the hop step there. Staying calm is one of the most important things in 2K because this is carnage. This is not the 2K of old. This is not a game that most of us have ever experienced or will ever experience again. This is absolute carnage. So staying calm through it is as important as anything else. Pick and roll. We haven't gone to that much in this game. With the hook. Good job, Big Assault. There we go. He just floated through the air. Like, he actually just floated through the air. And they go right down. He can't play. He doesn't have a post hook. How did he hit a post hook? There's one thing I know from what's his name, Lamar Odom, is that he's not good at shooting post hooks. To the basket, easy, easy. Okay, good job, John Giannis. Let's knock these two down. Here's the first. Okay, it's a big one right here. And Giannis, 2 for 2. Let's go there, 2 big shots. Fine with that. Fine with this. We mistimed that. We're way out of position. It's all about timing, all about timing, all about timing. We didn't get there. Actually, probably not the worst idea to attack Odom because he only has goal clamps instead of Hall of Fame clamps, which the rest of his team has. I know where he's going. Straight to me. Okay, knock these down. So, to be fair, I was actually trying to dribble that ball back out, so we got very lucky we got fouled right there. Giannis is the free throw. And Giannis, 2 for 2. I'm telling you, all 12 of these games are going to be battles, aren't they? Win or lose, they're all going to be battles. No, don't slow. Thank God. Thank God. I was like, why did he slow down? He had a wide open dunk. Thank God he drew the foul. Clank City. I hate Carmelo's free throw so much because it's about 2 seconds before the meter even shows up. At least he hit the second one there. Okay, so a 3-point lead. We're there. Corner. We need this. We need this. We needed that one. And Dr. J hit it. We're there. Good defense, lads. Get it. Go get it. Run him off. I can live with the 2. I can live with the 2. In that scenario, I can live with the 2. Could have been a lot worse. Julian's got the stamina here. And they go and foul him. And they are just hacking right now. Although this does give him an extra chance to go to get a score. But because they're going to look to go fast, Gasol's inbound. Let's cover the long pass. Cover the long pass. Okay, timeout. That's actually good enough for us. Who's he going to the halfway line? That's really smart. That is really, really smart. Again, give credit where credit's due. That's the smarter things he could have done in that scenario. The 2 timeouts which he had to burn, let his player set up. Second one, got it in the front court. Steal. He's faster, he's faster, he's faster. Let's go! Let's go! That is not... Dive. Let's go. 8-point lead going into the fourth. You know what? We were down this much and we brought it back, so they can very, very easily come back. Because you know what? This is carnage. This is not 2K. Anything can happen. Right to the basket. Jeremy Lin with the dunk. 10-point lead. Let's everyone recover. Let's see where this pass is going. We are way out of position here. Again, 3 Giannis, not the biggest deal in the world, and we did an unbelievable job there getting a body in the line. He just scored. Is there anyone else that I want in my 8-game lineup? Good cuts, lads. Get in. Good board. Let's go. Take it out, take it out, take it out. We got step there, baseline. He played way too high, and that one of Miles Bridges with the dunk. Go Bridges and Gerald Wallace 3/4 combination actually is working well here. Throw it right into the hands of Dr. J. It's hold. Not a smart decision. Let's just bring it out. Bring it out. We got plenty of time here. Alright. This guy's rushing, obviously. It's very, very evident. And we should have him burned here, which we don't. It's fine. If we connect, should have a lob open, which we do. And that is 2 easy points. Let's go to corner pick and roll is an extremely, extremely overpowered thing in this game. Tough, tough, tough. You don't get the board. Clear path. Oh no, it's not. Thank God. That's actually a really good foul. I'm going to send in my main 5 here to end the game anyway. Starters back in. But I'm going to put Caruso in just for defensive reasons because they got LeBron in. So starters. I'll give Dr. J a run out instead of Stevenson. And also I'm going to give Caruso a chance to point. So yeah, I'm confident with this lineup here that I can end this game. Oh, or one icon work. Without. How? How? Oh, lads. Good defense. Nothing we can do. We can't stop the post hook. We stopped the first time. They threw it offside the board into their hands. And first, not only that, we should have 100% gotten the steal. Aldridge's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. Green from the hook from Aldridge. Let's go. 9-point lead, 2:26 to go. We keep this at 7 with a minute. He's got a couple of possessions where he has to score basically. And no, please no, please no. That's a big one. Keep it Nanza Caruso, we're good. Because I'm less likely to do something dumb with a non-range extender player, so I don't mind giving the ball to Caruso. Wide open Aldridge, green. There we go. We're comfortable now. We're comfortable. We can afford to have 1 or 2 bad possessions here. I don't mind him running because he's gonna hop step in. We're gonna time that to perfection. I'm telling you, post hooks are broken. They're actually broken. Like, you cannot stop post hooks. Again, as I said, I'm less likely to do something dumb with Caruso because he doesn't have range extender than I am with a range extender player. Oh, I caught the ball in the middle of the backcourt and I got caught for backcourt. Didn't matter who that was. That's a flawed game mechanic more than it is me to. Not so smart, but obviously it's a flawed game mechanic more than anything else. Deny in. He's gonna burn me. Oh my God! How did Aldridge get that steal? How did Aldridge get that steal right there on Brandon Roy? That should not have happened. That should, like, again, we're up by 9 with a minute to go. It's not like that was a game-changing play, but that should not have happened. Straight up. That's open. And that's green again from Aldridge. That should be game. Should definitely be game. Okay, Caruso's actually had a big, big impact in this game. And he's been sent to the line again. He's got like 7 points, 2 assists for 1K MT. Amethyst card is unreal. Oh, toss it. He's got a step. Good dunk there. And Aldridge now got 14. Caruso with his third assist. Okay. So let's say we were waiting right there. Should not have been a heavy. We can switch that. We can switch into night. Oh, I should have got that in the lane there. We were waiting for that. We were actually in an alright position, I felt. Caruso just put his hands up instead of out. Easy layup there by Dr. J. He's got 9. And just like that, we have managed to build up a 12-point lead and pretty much win the game. Okay, hope to see that wordy gameplay today. You know what? I'm going to be screwed at least one of the 12 games. And like, that was a battle. That was a 12-point win, but that was a battle. Had I stayed panicked like I was in the second quarter, he was good enough that he was going to pounce on that. We struggled to start the game, and give credit where credit's due to my opponent. He was a decent player. Like, I came out with the win in that game. Really, a couple of lucky bounces, and I hit the big shots down the stretch. I hit pretty much everything. That took, like, that 12-point win really was probably a closer game than that. And it also took me, apart from a little bit of a blip in the first and the start of the second quarter, it actually took me playing well to win that game. So, yeah, if all, like, I can guarantee you that I'm not going to play like that 12 games in a row. So, if I'm going to have to win by shooting 71% and 64% from 3, like, if that's what it's going to take me to win close games, I'm not going to be able to do that 12 times in a row. So, hopefully, we come up against a little bit easier opponents than that on the journey. But trust me, once I commit, like, it's the month of March. I have a couple of days off around St. Patrick's Day, because obviously it's a big holiday in Ireland. So, without question, I'll be going 12-0 at some stage then. But other than that, hopefully we can just do it naturally. I'm going to probably try today and maybe tomorrow to go 12-0. And, well, not tomorrow, today and then maybe next weekend. So hopefully we can get that today and get a worthy gameplay up. But anyway, yeah, that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.